CBB, una radio al di là delle frontiere.
الراديو لكم فتعال وعبر برأيك.
With and for refugees. Cali, Border Podcast.
Hello everyone, today is Thursday, 11th of January 2024. Today we have the pleasure to welcome Francisca from Refugee Legal Support, who will explain to us a bit more about the UK government Rwanda plan. Hi, Francisca, welcome.
Thank you.
In the Rwanda plan, cancelled?
Unfortunately not. The UK government maintains the plan to send some asylum seekers to Rwanda with the idea that their asylum claim would be processed there.
Okay. Who is affected?
In the government's plan, any asylum seeker from any nationality who has travelled to the UK irregularly and had the opportunity to claim asylum in another safe country before they arrived could be affected. But remember, so far, no asylum seekers have been sent from the UK to Rwanda.
Okay, so what has happened recently?
Maybe you heard that in November 2023, the UK Supreme Court ruled it would be unlawful to send asylum seekers to Rwanda. They said it would be illegal because there's a risk the Rwandan authorities would send asylum seekers to other countries where they may face danger, they may be persecuted. And this would be against the UK law, the European law, and the international law. The Supreme Court also said even if the Rwandan authorities had made assurances, have made promises that they will not do this, these promises cannot be trusted.
Good. Okay, so what happened next?
Well, on the 5th of December 2023, the UK government made a new deal with Rwanda. And in this deal, the Rwanda government promises that they will not send asylum seekers from Rwanda to any other country.
Good.
If I can just add one more thing. After that, 2 days later, the UK government introduced a new bill. So maybe you've heard this is what people are referring to as the new law. But the bill is still being discussed in the Parliament. It's been voted by the House of Commons, but not yet by the House of Lords.
You point to something important. Yeah, really. What is a new law?
What's the new law about? Well, in the bill, the idea for the new law, the government says Rwanda is a safe country. And all UK authorities, including judges, should have to accept this fact. However, it still allows the possibility that individuals, if they were targeted for removal to Rwanda, they could make a court case to say why they individually should not go.
Okay. Okay, so really we want to know, will the UK send asylum seeker to Rwanda?
Well, yeah, this is the question that everybody wants to know. But for now, unfortunately, we really don't know. The UK government says that they want to begin flights to Rwanda before the general election. However, there's a chance that this bill, this idea for the law, will not be passed before the election. And even if it does pass, it's definitely certain that there will be individual challenges to any planned removals.
Good. And can the new law be stopped?
So as I mentioned, now the bill is with the House of Lords. And the House of Lords have the possibility to delay the passage of the bill by spending a lot of time debating and scrutinizing it. It's possible that the House of Lords could delay the bill up until the time when there's a new general election. And after the general election, we may very well have a different government. If the Labour Party comes into power and forms a new government, they've already said that they will not continue with the Rwanda plan.
Okay. And what to say in the screening interview?
So maybe this is part of a bigger question about what asylum seekers can do. Because if the bill does pass into a new law, each individual asylum seeker will still have the chance to challenge their potential removal. So in the screening interview, the small interview which takes place very quickly after you arrive in the UK and make an asylum claim, it's really important to say if you've been a victim or you're a survivor of torture or trafficking. if you've ever been mistreated in a prison or in detention. This could be in your home country or in any country on the way to the UK, for example, in Libya or in Tunisia. You should mention if you've ever been forced to work, maybe without having any pay, or you've been forced to commit a crime, or you've been forced to have sex with someone and you didn't want to. This is what we call being exploited.
Okay. Do you want to add anything else to people?
Yes, I wanted to say that it's really important we don't forget the Rwanda plan is part of a broader context of the UK government's hostile environment. This means that they want to dissuade people from coming to the UK to seek safety, and they also want to make people who've already arrived feel unwelcome. So it's up to you how much you want to let these ideas influence your decisions about journeys you want to make or next steps that you want to take. But I would say the most important thing is always to stay up to date about what is the reality and how the changes of law or the propositions for changing of laws are going to have an effect in the reality of the day-to-day life.
Okay, thank you, Francisca. You explain a lot of things for us, and thank you again.
Thanks. My pleasure.
CBB, Calais, Border Broadcast.